Happy Friday to you, Denny.
Yeah, happy Friday to you. I was unfortunate enough to see Barry's ankles, of course, at the beginning of the show. Very
What's the
strange
diagnosis?
moment. But it's good TV, is what I would say, and the people need the ankles. Obviously, they asked for it.
Yeah, it's TV. It's TV. By literal definition, it is TV.
Flexual frustrations with a certified physician, Denny Carter. Hello, Denny. Happy Friday.
Hey, same to you. And look, Barry, I stick up for your ankles, okay? I want you to remember that when the other guys are giving you a tough time about it, we need more ankles, is what I'm saying.
I give the people what they want. That's what I do,
right.
Denny. I give the people what they want. They've demanded more ankles. They love the ankles. They're obsessed with the ankles. I'm part of the ankle wiki that they send. I've been charging. People Venmo me money and I send them pictures of the ankles, of course.
Nice.
Yeah.
Subscription service?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And if you can upgrade to Ankle Plus, and I send you pictures of the ankles covered in baby oil, and it's a lot of stuff.
I think they banned that in Mississippi.
Wow. Yes. There's only certain states that I do it in. Yeah. But thank you, Denny. Thank you for your support.
Yeah,
Denny,
that got weird, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Welcome to the show.
Denny, we got a treat on Thursday Night Football a week ago. We got to see Mac Jones, kind of rekindle an old flame with Kendrick Bourne. Is there any way this lasts beyond just one game?
In my professional capacity, I would usually say don't chase that great feeling, that you had with your old flame. But in this case, I'm going to throw that out the window, okay? And I want to remind everyone I am actually a doctor. Kendrick Bourne last week had great numbers, great peripherals, 32% of the team's air yards, 22% of the team's targets against the Rams, 10 catches for 142 yards. Ricky Pearsall still out. Maybe Juwan Jennings is back, but I think Kendrick Bourne is a legit 12-team flex option this week.
By the way, I agree with that. I have Kendrick Bourne, as I mentioned. I had him as wide receiver 30, 23% target share, as you mentioned, 82% route participation. We like the matchup for Mac Jones. So I agree with you there on Kendrick Bourne. Dr. Denny Carter, I got an email in. It says, Dr. Denny, my girlfriend tells me she goes both ways and really enjoys it, and that I should try it. So my question to you, Dr. Denny, is should I do that? Should I go both ways? Should I start Travis Hunter this week?
You can, and there's nothing wrong with it, of course. Travis Hunter is increasingly not going both ways. He's sticking to just the one thing, which is offense, which is nice, which is what we wanted as fantasy geeks. He gets another good matchup this week against Seattle. Seattle is one of the most generous defenses to opposing slot receivers. Of course, Travis Hunter is operating primarily from the slot, and as you saw last week against the Chiefs, Travis Hunter finally got some downfield looks. He had an average depth of target of 16. So we like to see that. A little bit of upside for the number 2 pick overall.
Yeah. Well done, Matthew. I made the same Travis Hunter joke last week. Good to see you watch the show when you're not on it. My next one, Denny. Sometimes
I have to be clear here. To be clear, not only did I not watch the show, even when I'm on the show, I kind of glaze over with whatever you're saying.
I will back you up on that. I will defend you here.
Yeah, that's fair.
But to be clear, we can never have enough going both ways jokes on this show.
It's just right there.
The segment is called Flexual Frustrations.
Sure. It is.
Yeah,
Right.
1,000%.
Play on. Yeah. I'll pick up the flag on that one. Yeah. Denny, sexually, flexually, sometimes it can be hard to talk to your partner, to say new things to your partner, and to make requests. Another thing that's hard to say is the name, Olamide Zaccheaus.
That's right.
Is it hard for you, Denny, to put Olamide Zaccheaus in a flex spot this week?
Olamide Zaccheaus, however, you want to do your pillow talk about fantasy football, you just do it. And Jay, I think, you should just choose how you go about it. It's like Bijan Robinson's name. It changes every week. Anyway, he's going against Washington. He's the primary slot guy for the Bears, running 70% of his routes from the slot. The Commanders allow the 3rd highest completion rate and the most yards to slot guys in 2025. I think you can fire him up, but I am a little nervous about Luther Burden. So keep an eye on reports. Keep it locked to RotoWorld for reports on who might play the slot against the Commanders.
Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotoWorld.com. And I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched. Or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest Roto-World fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.